Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Daz Reacts, and today I am reacting to some Family Guy roasting celebrities, and the new season of Family Guy starts tonight in America, which I'm looking forward to watching tomorrow when I wake up. But without further ado, let's get into this video. If you like, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If there's anything you want me to react to, put it in the comments down below. Let's get into it.
Look at this old Casio keyboard from the 1980s that I have found. Watch what happens when I push this demo button.
Hello, Daft Punk. Great song. Here's a Grammy.
Oh, ho!
You know, it's funny. Until you spoke, I did not know we were French.
What was I thinking? Joe's the one with all the talent. Me trying to write a book is like CeeLo trying to find a pair of pants. Yeah, I need to find something a cartoon Apple would wear.
What, because of Seth Green? Did you ever hear anyone say, hey, let's go see that new Austin Powers, Seth Green's in it?
You're not getting me, man. You're talking about an actor who I happen to enjoy.
Well, I certainly enjoyed him in Entourage, because in that show he was playing himself. An asshole.
Roasting a celebrity that's like a main part of the show.
Sorry, this is my joke lightsaber.
I hate him. His mouth
I
is
love
always
Stewie.
open like P. Diddy.
Well, what do you mean?
You ever notice how in every photo of P. Diddy his mouth is hanging open?
Well, actually, Diddy hired a guy to close his mouth for him.
I'm telling you, this kid is the next Justin Bieber. Young girls love him, but he makes real music that...
Sorry I'm late. Traffic.
Well, it's going to take a while to rebuild the machine and even longer to recalibrate it for normal time. But I've taken on bigger challenges before. I had to explain to America why Heidi Klum broke up with Seal. Face.
Would you be interested in getting...
I never knew, honestly, that, like, obviously I know Seal and I know a lot of his songs going years and years and years back, and I know Heidi Klum from America's Got Talent. I never knew that them two were married, and I don't know, it seems like a mismatch anyway, but yeah, never knew they were married.
getting them together for a play date?
Oh, that sounds like a wonderful idea. Look at them. They're getting along like Billy Bob Thornton and his cat.
Billy Bob?
Leave me alone, I'm taking a bath.
And this is the kitchen. We've got all kinds of snacks and cold drinks in here.
Well, I don't see the refrigerator.
Oh, we just use Ann Coulter. There's never anything good in here.
Some people
Do you know what? Honestly, that's the thing. Some of these, I don't know who Ann Coulter is. I have absolutely no idea who she is. But I will still laugh at that because it's funny that I still have no idea who she is.
happy to have his food, like John Goodman's family.
Please, Daddy.
I told you, when I'm finished, you can have what's left.
There won't be any left. There's never any left. Happy Thanksgiving.
It's quite bad, but it reminds me of my dad, that it used to be the case that, like, my dad was one of these growing up that, like, if we had chips, like, he'd nick a chip off our plate, but as soon as we went to do the same back, he'd growl like, like, leave my fucking chips alone.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Nice going, Meg. You talked over the setup of this cutaway, and now we don't know what's going on.
Looks like Nicki Minaj, Iggy Azalea, and Madonna are robbing a bank.
They're butt bandits? Oceans 36, 24, 49?
Oh, I remember. They're all skanks. Getting new phones was a worse idea than a skank robbery.
Oh, yeah.
Right, skank robbery.
Uh-oh, it's a combination lock. Looks like I'm just gonna have to cut through it. Good thing I brought Reese Witherspoon's chin.
But
I'm trying to picture Reese Witherspoon now and her chin that... I don't think it's that pointy.
now I'm starting to sober up, so I'm gonna need one to keep an even playing field.
All right, but it stays between us. And what if they card you?
Don't worry, I got it covered.
No TV. I miss my friends, John Ritter and Florence Henderson and Alfonso Ribeiro.
Is he the guy from Silver Spoons?
No, well, he was on French Prince of Bel-Air.
Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but, you know, I don't know if he was also on...
Did he say the French
Alfonso,
Prince of
Yeah.
Bel-Air?
Were you on Silver Spoons?
Yes, I was.
Oh, there you go.
You two do make a cute couple. But then again, so did Chris Martin and Gwyneth Paltrow.
Do you take this woman to lecture you about trans fats for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you take this man to be a watered-down Bono until death do you part?
I do.
I now pronounce you pretentious and terrible. You may name your daughter after a fruit.
I don't understand these, and it's been a few years now, with these weird names that are coming about, like named after fruits and named after cities and places and things like that. Like, people looked at me when my daughter was born. I was like, her name is Louise. People looked at me as if I was a fucking weirdo for naming her Louise, and like, that's a normal name. Crazy.
I love you, Katie.
I love you too, Tom. Oh my God! I'm free! The force field is down! Go now!
Excuse me, my flapjacks was supposed to have a Superman S on them.
Are you mad? I can't tell if you're mad.
Very mad. This is unacceptable. What's the point of having millions of dollars if everything can't be Superman?
Okay, well, we'll fix it right away. Is there anything else I can get you?
Yes, a big ambulance. I am stuck in this booth.
I don't know, Peter.
If I was to bump into anybody in the supermarket, it would be him, because I've seen videos online of him just buying random people bikes, and I need a new bike.
She's a news reporter.
Hey, some of our greatest actors started in news, like Sean Penn.
Today's weather calls for breezy skies and sun, and there's gonna be a... Get that camera out of my face!
John Lennon said, love is the answer. He also said, no thanks, every hot woman. I'll take this woman crawling out of the well from the ring who none of my friends like.
Yeah, I bet they were all like, oh no.
Downloading Yoko Ono.
Oh no.
Downloading more Yoko Ono.
No, oh no.
Downloading all Yoko Ono.
How did you find me? I heard that American Johnny was back, so I started following you on the new Where American Johnny app.
I already rich from that. Dance for me, Hillary Duff.
Nice and slow, Dr. Jones.
More alcohol and pot.
Yeah, let's get you out of the tub first, Dr. Jones.
I want to fly an old plane.
I'm not sure that's a great idea.
Not
What's this, like Indiana Jones 20?
a new safe one.
Yeah, I got that.
Ah, there's a skeleton in my bedroom.
That's your wife, Dr. Jones. Now, maybe today we don't do the earring?
No, earring every day.
Coming this March, Jude Law and Renee Zellweger in The Picnic. Oh no, these ants are ruining our picnic.
You mean this picnic is ruining our
In all honesty, with Renee Zellweger, I know she done the Bridget Jones Diary where she put on a lot of weight for that role. I understand that, but I've never seen Bridget Jones Diary. I've just seen the posters in that fight. The only thing I've ever seen her in is Me, Myself and Irene, where I thought she was brilliant, but yeah, I didn't know she was an ant vacuum.
She must have been quieter than Britney Spears' dietitian.
Easy on those trans fats. Not everything needs gravy. You know, there's some carrots down at the other end. That cheesecake was for everyone.
Well, as a young man, I found that a great meal was the quickest way to a woman's heart.
How romantic.
I mean, how do you think NBA players get all those chicks? They're all great cooks. Except Kobe Bryant. His secret is different.
TMZ.
Renee Russo got a little hot under the collar when we caught up with her outside her home in the hills.
Renee, what was it like working with Douglas Fairbanks?
Is it true you were born in 1880?
This is my racing fracking land, and I don't care what no man from no Tennessee Valley Authority says, concern it.
That's a celebrity. No idea who that celebrity is. I don't know who that is supposed to be.
Along better than Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown.
I missed this one.
Wow, she seems great. We're getting along better than Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown.
You want to smoke some crack? Ah! Oh, I love you.
Get the crack!
I think that would be a bad idea, and I know something about bad ideas. I'm telling you, Juice, she's screwing around behind your back. And if I were in your Bruno Marlies, I wouldn't stand for it. Another Mai Tai?
Juice, I'm presuming O.J. Simpson, right?
And if I were in your Bruno Marlies, I wouldn't stand for it. Another Mai Tai? Thanks. So listen.
What's he expecting us
Yeah,
to
I think
cut?
it was O.J.
I think he wants maybe, I don't know, Gary Coleman and a Napoleon hat?
But we don't have that. We gotta come up with something.
Well, we got the Cowardly Lion as Lindsay Lohan's gynecologist.
Play it.
But he didn't set it up.
Play it!
All right, I'm gonna check her for diseases. There's just one thing I want you to do.
What's that?
Talk me out of it.
No.
No.
Hey!
Hey, party people! I'm ready to get 86th!
Andy Dick!
Oh no!
Come on, let's get out of here!
What the hell just happened?
Andy Dick happened. As soon as that guy shows up any place, it gets a worse rap than John Wilkes Booth.
And, Hey, Fallon, say good night, you bum. And this is for laughing.
Oh, wow,
and
I
looking
actually
at the
remember
camera
this
during every
episode.
sketch you've ever been in. Who do you think you are, Carol Burnett? You think because she did it, it's okay for you? You haven't earned what she's earned, buddy. All right, now where's the guy who slept with my daughter?
So you concocted an elaborate series of murders with clues leading me to the fictional Scottish route. Meanwhile, two toothless British homeless people had filthy sex in an alleyway. They would become the grandparents of the guys from Oasis.
What was that for? What are you talking about?
Do you know what? Honestly, it's the case that, like, if you look at two homeless people like having sex and making babies, it kind of does.
What was that for? What are you talking
That's
about?
fitting.
Spectre's in this prison.
Kid, I know talent and shooting waitresses in the mouth. And you've got talent. We're gonna make a record.
What the hell? Lois, the TV went off again.
It's the electricity, Peter. There are power lines down and there's no one to fix them. The cops don't come, the toilets don't flush, and there's garbage piling up in the streets. Ryan Phillippe's been out there for days.
Would anyone like to be impregnated?
Oh, it was really nice. Not like when I met that bitch, Shelley Duvall.
Hi, I'm Shelley Duvall. Very nice to meet you.
Big deal. Came right up to me like I was just dying to meet her.
Peter, you're gonna have to let that one go.
Precious. Annoying. Twee. Hot, but not worth it. Probably a nightmare in person. Deschanel. The fragrance for when you want to smell like a 40-year-old toddler.
I'm glad you could make it home for the family dinner, Ronan.
You got it, Four Eyes. Wouldn't miss a dinner with my cuckoo dad for the world. Hey, Anime Wong, no ticky, no shirty. I'm just kidding around, Rice Bowl. Jeez, lighten up. This room is tighter than Ava Gardner's caboose. Us, right? It's like looking in a mirror.
Meow. Meow.
Oh, you gotta love Family Guy, and like I've said it before, it is the case that with Family Guy, you gotta love it because they just go at everyone and everything that they can possibly imagine. That any gender, any race, any celebrity, that they are just gonna go at everyone, and you gotta laugh at them. If you can't laugh at them, then just don't watch them. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below. I will be uploading daily, so be sure to check back for more reaction videos. I will see you in the next one.